go to GoDaddy, and then what I want to do is just scroll down to find the DNS, and you can see here it says Manage DNS. So we'll click Manage DNS, and then we'll go into a familiar looking situation here. So we've got DNS records, and then let's click Add. Okay, let's go and work out what to do here. Well, what are we doing? We're doing an A record, and then we'll copy our A record, and we'll just go through the same format again. It says at or www this time, so we'll type in at, because it's our primary, right? So key difference, that's what you're looking out for on these registrars. Sometimes it's going to leave it blank, or sometimes it's asking for that specifically. If it's an A record, we're going to do the at symbol. So we'll punch in our IP address here, and then we'll just set it to half an hour, and we'll add the record, and then we'll do the same again. Let's go and have a look at the host name in this case. So I'm just going to copy our x.mobile.com. We're going to set up the www, and then let's go and add this new record in here now. So we're going to add a CNAME, and we're going to make this www. We're going to add in x.mobile.com, and again we'll use half an hour, and we'll add. Okay, great, and let's just check that it's in our list. Well, you can see here's our CNAME, and here's our A record. Now, often you'll see that there are duplicates here. So there's another A record here which just was in the crazy domains, and there's another C record here. I would just leave those all together and just add the A records that we're adding and the CNAME. If you're ever unsure, you can contact their help. Domain name registrars are all quite different. They've all had many mergers and acquisitions, so there's a lot of things going on often when you see certain name servers and whatever. This one here says, look, you can't delete it. They need it for something, right? So if ever in doubt, just leave it. And if it is causing you some issues, then you can just contact their support, and they will help you with that. Sometimes when you buy a domain name, you can't even see the DNS. So you have to contact their support and get them to put the DNS in there for you. I've seen that a lot with certain registrars. So keep that in mind. But all we're doing is keeping it simple. We're adding only an A record, and we're adding only a CNAME record. We're not deleting anything. So finally, we just need to add the TXT. So let's go and do that. Well, we don't need a new CNAME record, so I'm going to close this one down. We do want to add a TXT. Let's go down, select our TXT. If we're unsure, we just go back, grab this with the quote marks, copy, back over, and what we're going to do now is, it says here at or email. Well, I'm just going to type in at in this case. I'm going to put in our record here, and then half an hour, and then what I'm going to do is press save. So it's simple as that. So we've covered those nuances.